and welcome to my channel. I'm Kristen. Today we're doing some fall crafts. So this is kind of what a lot of my craft supplies look like at the moment. I have a ton of small items that I thought were cute. They were $1 at Dollar General, $1.25 at Dollar Tree. I had to pick them up, or clearance at Hobby Lobby. So I thought that since I had a ton of these small items that I could do some really cute like tier tray crafts. Or if you don't have a tier tray, you could obviously put these wherever you'd like. But I'm starting out with this crate, and I'm using the color Pumpkin by Waverly. I am also using some Chalk Couture Silkscreen transfers. These are from last year. Usually they have items that you can make like tier tray, like small transfers. But I don't think they have them right now, but I will link Chalk Couture for you guys in the description box because they always come out with new items or really great deals. So I thought this Farm Fresh Pumpkin would look really cute on here, and I started to make some faux books with the crates. I did this a couple years ago, and I have done it ever since because you can never find like cute faux books, or you're going to pay quite a few dollars for them. But I decided to turn this into a pumpkin as well. So I wrapped some twine around it. I had one of these wood stems from Dollar Tree. Actually, I have a ton of those. And then just some small greenery pieces to add around the stem. And now I have like a really cute faux book. I wanted to top it off with one of these bows. This bow is from Hobby Lobby, and they do have them again this year. But I think this is so cute. So you have some faux books / a cute little pumpkin for your tier tray. Beginning of the video, I wanted to show what everything looked like before because I just took everything outside and sanded it down with my electric sander just because it makes things so much easier when you paint them. So I painted both of these orange with that pumpkin color once again. This is another Chalk Couture Silkscreen transfer, and if you don't use these, there's so many different options that you have. Like you have the Cricut you could use if you have that. If not, you can just buy good old regular stencils. I am not good with good regular old stencils, so that just doesn't work for me, and that's kind of why I started using Chalk Couture, and it just gives that really great high-end look. So if you're good with stencils, go ahead, go for it. But I just love using these, and I have a ton of small ones from previous years, and the money you spend, you might as well use them multiple times. Once that was done, I just wrapped some twine around the top. I don't know what I was thinking by tying it around the side. I think I was going to make a bow. I'm not really sure exactly what I was going to do, but I was like, okay, that needs to be covered. You can see the knot where I tied it. These small wooden leaves, I'm not sure where these are from. They could possibly be from Hobby Lobby, but I just have like a couple left over. I just went through my fall stash, and I have quite a few things left over from last year. I have like a ton of napkins, bows, you name it, I probably have them. So I'm just probably going to be using a lot of items from last year, but honestly, I just went to Hobby Lobby recently. Same stuff as last year, along with good old Dollar Tree. They always seem to have the same items every single year, but this is what it looks like. Twine, a leaf, a bow. It's adorable. So for that house, I ended up painting it white because I thought I might as well add a napkin to it. And if you paint anything white, it really doesn't show through the napkin. I took that ply off. When you do napkins, I learned it the hard way, and I learned for so many years that when you use napkins, you got to take that ply off, and if you want to be lazy and not, your whole napkin is just eventually going to fall apart because that top layer really isn't even glued to your surface. I love using a glue stick versus Mod Podge, and I will forever to this day only use a glue stick. So if you ever see me use Mod Podge with napkins, it is probably when I first started trying out napkins and using them, but for some reason that Elmer's glue stick just gives it like a very smooth finish. And then I just take some sandpaper to scrape the edges of the remains of the napkin I no longer want. And there you go, a really cute house that has a napkin on it, and it looks adorable. This one, okay, I just want to show how you just cannot mix chalk paint to save your life. Like, I mean, I use so much of this yellow acrylic paint with this red chalk paint, and it was not turning orange. I'm like, okay, I know that red and yellow make orange. Like, what am I doing here? I'm assuming it's a chalk paint because normally acrylic paint, you can just mix them together. But I got this different color red, and I'm like, okay, well, this is cute. I already mixed everything, and I might as well use it. I just dumped so much in here. I had so much left over. Like, I barely used anything at all. So once that little tag was finished, I wanted to use another Chalk Couture transfer. Now, granted, I like using these, and I think it just makes my tier trays just look more high-end with a high-end finish, but you don't have to use these. I will say that again and again. It's just for inspiration specifically, but I love Chalk Couture, and I will say that a million times. I'm using this orange color. I didn't have a good orange color with my chalk paste. This is called Peach Cobbler. It's more of a spring color, but it worked for what I wanted to use it for. I put it at the bottom. I was going to do something on the top with this tag, and I just changed my mind. So it kind of looks plain, but I still really like it. Sign was originally from Dollar General, and sometimes they're buy one get one free, so it was only 50 cents instead of $1, but $1 is a pretty good deal. I am using some of these little wood cutouts. These were from a craft kit from More Decal and Decor's website a couple years ago, and I just glued them on, and I did do some dry brushing with a truffle color because white just really doesn't work for fall time as much as I love painting everything white. Like, you're going to see this house. This is not my favorite craft I've ever made. It's still super cute. Don't get me wrong. But like, as many times as I've been like using like white paint, it just doesn't work. I really love those bright yellow and orange and reds for the fall time because anything can be white all the time. I know people like that aesthetic of white pumpkins, and I've tried it because I do love the black and white theme, but it does not work for fall. Like, it just doesn't. Like, that is orange. Like, just fall is orange, fall is red, fall is yellow, like all the good colors. Like, Christmas is red and green. Like, stop trying to change the colors of our seasons and holidays. But I did have these sunflowers. I used the silkscreen transfer from Amazon, and I've never used it, and it just did not turn out as great as I hoped for, but I thought it was cute. This isn't like a fall transfer, but I thought like with the corn and the sunflower and stuff, it kind of was fall. Added that sunflower to the top just for a little bit of color, dry brush it because that white I wanted white to work so bad, and you know, eventually like it kind of came together. I did dry brush the top of that sunflower just so it looked like it was supposed to be there. One of these Dollar General houses. These are still available at mine. They're only $1, and I always think it's such a great deal. I was having some major issues with the top of this house because it was really hard to sand that paper off. I do not like paper on top of items. I try to sand down as much as possible. I had this napkin, and most of my napkins either came from Hobby Lobby or we do go to Shipshewana down in Indiana, and they have this really great flea market every year, and they have like a booth that has a ton of napkins. So it's really where I get them from because they're cheap. But Hobby Lobby always has napkins on clearance, like when they're like 80% off, and I'll stock up all day long because they're super cheap. And then if you don't use them all, obviously you get a pack of like 40 or 50. Use them as regular napkins. It works. I promise you. You don't always have to use them for crafts. And this leather pumpkin came from Dollar Tree a couple years ago, and I just added a little stem with a leather piece, and there you have it. But I hope you guys liked this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up. If you are new to my channel, I would love you continue sticking around and subscribing. I hope you enjoyed my tier tray DIYs. But that is it. I will see you in the next one. Bye!